Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn Brown were chastised for celebrating Garrison Brown's death. Kid of Kody and Janelle died in March 2024. However, it appears that it had no effect on the couple's lives at all. Keep reading for more information. Kody and Robyn Brown celebrate following Garrison's death. Sister Wives returned for its mid-season premiere on Sunday, April 20th, and fans were eager to watch. The mid-season finale saw Janelle Brown relocate to North Carolina. She and her daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, had purchased almost 150 acres of land and were going on a new journey. Christine Brown Woolley and her husband, David, went along on the ride. Kody and Robyn Brown were mourning the potential loss of Coyote Pass. Garrison Brown died between filming the conclusion and the premiere. This was clear when Janelle referenced him in the finale, yet he was absent at the debut. Janelle mentioned that she was leaving Savannah, Garrison, and Gabe behind when she first left Flagstaff. However, when she landed in North Carolina, she made no mention of Garrison while discussing her children. Following that, Kody Brown baptized his daughter Aurora. Then he and Robyn Brown went out with their children to celebrate their baptism. They were laughing and smiling, discussing how they were soulmates with no worry in the world. However, Aurora appears to have been christened in May 2024, only 2 months after Garrison committed suicide. Kody's eyes lacked any hint of grief or pain. Sister Wives viewers were outraged after viewing this scenario and learning how soon after Garrison's death it occurred. Kody and Robyn Brown's ability to go on with their lives was disturbing. Furthermore, it hurt him hard that he was only with one side of his family while neglecting the anguish of his other children and ex-wives. If it hadn't been a hot minute, viewers would have only been offended by Kody and Robyn's excessive gushing. That has changed, and for good reason. Let the bashing begin. When it was found that the baptism and celebratory feast took place only 2 months after Garrison's death, Sister Wives fans were done. They were outraged by Kody and Robyn Brown's insensitivity. Yes, lives must continue after a catastrophe, but there is a narrow line between mourning and ignoring a situation. Just when we thought Kody couldn't get any more evil, he proved us wrong. The fact that Kody would shoot a scene like this and pretend like his life is all beer and Skittles so soon after his son died says a lot about this egotistical hole. He is disgusting. I had the impression that Garrison had already died. These individuals have no shame. They are soulless mates, ideal for each other. The Brown family had previously expressed a desire to have Garrison removed from the season after his death. However, many had hoped that it would be acknowledged in some way. Aside from a blip at the start of season 19, it has not played a role. The frosting on the cake came when Kody and Robyn paraded their love and family at a picnic. Are you surprised by Kody and Robyn's lack of emotion in the aftermath of Garrison's death? Let us know what you think in the comments and tune in to Sister Wives on TLC every Sunday. Meri Brown, actress of Sister Wives, has transformed dramatically since divorcing her polygamist husband, Kody Brown, and she just showcased her beautiful red carpet look. Meri, age 53, was Kody's first wife. She grew up in a polygamous community, so the lifestyle seemed natural to her. Following their 1990 wedding, Kody married Janelle Brown in 1993, Christine Brown in 1994, and Robyn Brown in 2010. By the time the Browns had finished their family, Kody had 4 women and 18 children. Although Meri was Kody's first wife, she was never his favorite. When the unscripted series started in 2010, the Browns were a large, happy family living together. They all lived in a multi-unit apartment, with each wife having her own wing, and Kody stayed with a new family every night. By the time Sister Spouses Season 19 premiered in late 2024, 3 of Kody's 4 spouses had left the multiple family. Meri was the third of his spouses to leave after Christine and Janelle in 2022. Meri underwent a makeover after leaving Kody and even shared the photographs on Instagram. Meri decided to live in a plural marriage for religious reasons. She and Kody, who have one child, have fought to make their marriage work from the beginning. Kody had made it clear that he was not attracted to Meri, and the couple had quit living together several years ago. In Season 1 of Sister Wives, Kody courted and married Robyn in 2010. She was the first wife to join the family in 16 years. Though the complex Poly family had its share of troubles, Kody's marriage to Robyn was the catalyst for their divorce. Kody's other spouses believed that he openly favored Robyn. They accused him of spending more time with her and her children than with their own. Kody ignored Meri more than any of his other spouses. Regardless, she never wavered in her support for him. She was so committed to the Christian principle of plural marriage that she introduced Kody to Robyn and urged him to court her. Meri was the only one who welcomed Robyn warmly and remained close to her. Even when Kody told her they'd never have a real marriage, she tried to make things work. Though there are certainly several reasons why Kody and Meri were unable to make their marriage work, the most significant point is that Kody was never in love with Meri. At least not in the manner a husband is supposed to love his wife. Plural marriage must be difficult, and it is likely to be. Significantly more difficult if the couple is not genuinely in love from the start. Kody and Meri began their lives together more committed to the concept of plural marriage than to their own marriage to one another. Kody's neglect of Meri exacerbated the situation, and resentment developed over time. Throughout the latter 5 years of their marriage, Kody frequently shouted harsh things about Meri. At one point, he admitted that he no longer liked her and that he couldn't be in a real marriage. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Kody was brutally honest about his marriage to Meri. During an interview, he admitted that shortly after their wedding, he realized they would never be happy together. Kody and Meri didn't believe in divorce, and Kody felt compelled to stay with the lady he married, so they chose to take on several wives instead. Kody was essentially admitting that his bad marriage to Meri pushed him into polygamy. The Sister Wives patriarch stated that when he married Janelle, he planned to minimize the misery in his and Meri's marriage, but their turmoil carried over into his marriage to Janelle. The addition of his third wife, Christine, did not help matters. By the time Kody married his fourth wife, Robyn, his relationship with Meri had ended. Kody's confession must have been terrible for Meri to hear. Meri has thrived after leaving Kody. The Sister Wives Season 19 actress has embraced her social circle, adopted a dog, and had an astonishing makeover. Meri recently shared photographs of her new appearance on Instagram. The photographs show Meri in a tiny black dress, a sleek new choppy bob hairdo, and looking stunning on the red carpet. "It was a pleasure and honor to spend the past 2 days at the Global Beauty Awards," reads Meri's post, but her facial expression says, "Eat your heart out, Kody." Meri recognized she didn't want to be alone after her divorce from Kody. Years of neglect caused Meri to long for true love. Meri began her quest for a new spouse after witnessing fellow Sister Wives star Christine meet and marry David Woolley shortly after leaving Kody. Meri dated a man named Amos for a few months in 2024, but things did not work out. Since then, Meri has admitted that she has been dating but has yet to meet the proper man. Until the proper man arrives, Meri has her friends and her beloved dog Zona to keep her company. Christine Brown of Sister Wives has been living happily with her husband David Woolley. Couple married on October 7, 2023 in Moab, Utah. Many fans were relieved that Christine is now experiencing the life of a wife, which she battled with later in her marriage to Kody. Christine also uses her social media platform to promote optimism. But she astonished her admirers by admitting that she will never believe the lie again. Continue reading to discover what it was. Sister Wives, how is Christine Brown today? Christine has been sending strong messages in recent days, particularly after the first half of Season 19 ended. By the end of the season, Christine had separated from Kody and married David. She's been attempting to convince others that letting go can be the best way to find happiness. The Sister Wives star recently shared with her followers some of the things she does to maintain a strong and happy outlook. She urges people to say no, particularly when it comes to setting limits. She went on to say that giving oneself time and effort, even if it's just having coffee in peace, can provide a lot of positive energy. Christine shares the lie she will never believe again. Christine Brown revealed in a social media post the one lie she had been telling for years. According to the Sister Wives star, she used to stay small and shrink in order to be appreciated by others around her. However, she realized that it was wrong. She also reminded everyone that it was acceptable to take up some space. She went on to say, "You can choose joy. You are permitted to modify. What if you started expressing that type of truth about your own life?" Christine's post moved many of her fans. "I needed the reminder. Thank you. Don't prioritize others over yourself. They just care about themselves. Fire, fire, fire. Protect yourself first, then worry about others. Red heart, red heart, red heart. I give my everything as a mother and a wife. And I am fantastic. Self-love is not selfish, it is vital. But it took me centuries to get this to practice. Raising hands, happy for you, you got it too." Sister Wives, Christine Brown shares planting season. Christine Brown also used social media to broadcast a new video of herself as she begins planting season. The Sister Wives star says she enjoys getting her hands filthy in the garden, and it makes everything better. She said, "Clearing out the old, planting the new, and drinking up every moment of this fresh spring energy." What are you planting this season? Christine was not the only one with ambitious goals for the season. Her former sister wife, Janelle, has also been cultivating a tiny garden with her kid, Maddie, which is set to grow much larger as part of her ongoing Dream House project. The second part of Season 19 premieres on April 20, 2025. For more Sister Wives news, check back with TV shows Ace. When Sister Wives star Kody Brown changed the ownership structure of the Brown family's Coyote Pass land, giving Janelle and Mary Brown larger shares before it was sold, he seemed like the heart and soul of chivalry. However, as I thought about his gentlemanly behavior, I noticed that Christine Brown didn't get anything at all. Yes, Christine returned her Coyote Pass shares long ago to put the ordeal behind her. However, she contributed as much as anyone to the formation of that family. The majority of viewers of Sister Wives probably know that Christine cared for the children. She is the epitome of a homemaker. Anyone who has ever taken care of children knows how difficult it is at every stage. Not only are infants and toddlers a source of stress for parents either. Older children bring a different dynamic because they have stronger personalities and need emotional and financial support because their lives are more complicated. She was the nurturer for decades, always there to support the Brown children and make them feel good about themselves. Christine's delicious baked desserts and the meals she prepared for the family were enjoyed by all. The pleasant home she kept so neat was enjoyed by everyone. Christine is a fun person who ensured the children's continued physical activity and enthusiasm for life. By providing so much support, she contributed to the development of their personalities. Could be argued that Christine's efforts were priceless, and despite the fact that the other Browns also had children, Christine was the den mother. It would make sense for Kody to acknowledge this by giving Christine a portion of the land or just some money after he sold it. Kody didn't ask Christine if she wanted a piece of the land, perhaps he should have. While the others were helpful, Christine was actually carrying out some of the most significant tasks. It says a lot that her own children are so dedicated to her. Paydon Brown adores his mother, despite the fact that his incessant feuding can make him a cantankerous presence both on and off screen. The brash, estranged son melts in the arms of his mother, with whom he clearly feels completely secure and loved. Kody has been judged by me when maybe I shouldn't have. Who hasn't erred and committed sins? I've been softening my views lately and considering his perspective. Although he has had his ups and downs, when he decided to give his ex-girlfriends Mary and Janelle larger portions of the land, he demonstrated something new to me that I could truly respect. I was moved when he demonstrated the gentleness that never appeared to be there. The only thing missing is paying tribute to Christine, who provided Kody with a million chances in her own unique way. He failed to provide her with passion. Robyn was his only concern. Christine tried to control her jealousy, but she couldn't. She did not, however, leave at that time. Like the others, she pursued a relationship with Kody incessantly. Consider the emotional toll that must have been caused by everything. How does it feel to be married to a man who is in love with another person? It has to be like hell. All of the ex-partners endured this, but Christine was the most ferocious. She couldn't hide the fact that the status quo caused her the most discomfort. Christine is transparent. This kind of emotional honesty might be appreciated by a lot of men. In fact, her new husband, David Woolley, appears to enjoy Christine's open and affectionate personality. He is the kind of man she needs, someone who doesn't mind having a bigger personality and feeling more strongly. As a result, Christine and the others had to suffer for love. She had soul-shattering dark nights and long days when she worked tirelessly at home, knowing that she wouldn't find much love at night. Christine kept going until she could no longer. Person must seek their own happiness at some point. They can't keep putting their love and effort into a situation that just doesn't work out. Through splitting from Kody, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been talking about her path to happiness. She had started dating, but she also experienced yet another breakup. However, Meri is still doing well in spite of everything that has transpired, and her powerful attitude has left many followers in awe. She even flaunted her new rare form on social media. To view her photo, continue reading. How is Meri Brown doing today, Sister Wives? Meri has posted pictures and videos from her most recent trip to her favorite vacation spot, Cancun, Mexico. Meri also shared some heartbreaking news regarding her dog, Zona, in addition to her adventures. The Sister Wives star claims that because she wasn't feeling well, she has been taking care of her pet over the previous few days. Reuniting with Tamron Hall, the former tell-all host of the Brown family, also garnered media attention for Meri. They discussed Meri's present situation with the family as well as a number of topics from the show. Meri even broke down in tears when she met Tamron, saying they clicked so well. Meri displays her rare form. Meri Brown posted a picture of herself on social media, showcasing her gorgeous new appearance. "This is me in pink in rare form," the Sister Wives star stated. "That's all. You are very welcome." Meri's new short hairstyle has many followers in amazement. Some claimed it made her look even more radiant and youthful, while others felt it accentuated her grin. Meri Brown, a sister wife, celebrates the birth of her new nephew. Meri Brown celebrated her new nephew on social media, in addition to flaunting her radiant appearance. The Sister Wives star claims that she recently met a little piece of heaven, and that she is ecstatic to be cuddling with the baby boy. Meri then told a tale about how many children now call her Grandtie M, even though a year ago she was known as Auntie M. "That will be my name going forward for all of my great-nieces and great-nephews," she added. "I kind of adore it. Additionally, I kind of adore my great-nephew." Blue Heart, many followers joined Meri in celebrating and advised her to cherish every second spent with her nieces and nephews. "How lovely! He has the world's greatest Grandtie M. Enjoy every second. Lovely picture. Congratulations, Grandtie M. OMG. Absolutely stunning. Falling face with heart eyes. Congratulations. I love you, Meri, and I'm so proud of your progress." 2 hearts. Your stunning face speaks for itself. You're calm. May God bless you both. On April 20th, 2025, the second part of Season 19 will premiere. For all your updates, return to TV shows Ace if you're searching for more Sister Wives news.